Hi everyone, Nikki Sharp here. So I am finally in Bali, Indonesia. If you guys have been following me on Facebook or Instagram, you know that I've been talking about this for the past few months. Now I am here, I'm doing a yoga teacher training so that I can become a certified yoga instructor. Anyways, I wanted to do a quick video for you guys just because I did a 25-hour journey and I get a lot of questions about how to stay healthy while you're traveling. Now, I've done a few videos, I've done tons of posts on this, but I'm just going to give you a few little things that I did to stay healthy. So the first one is I drank a ton of water. For 25 hours to be traveling, and especially with a, 14-hour flight and then another 5-hour flight, that is going to dehydrate you like crazy. So I always tell you, if you're going to drink alcohol, which most people do on long flights, that's fine, but just be sure that you are drinking a ton of water. So in total, over the kind of 2 days that I traveled, or the 25 hours, one full day, I drank 3 liters of water. If you're not hungry, do not eat. It's as simple as that, because a lot of times you start flying, especially these long flights, you do it really late, and they feed you, and then you fall asleep immediately afterwards. Now, that is not good for your body. It's not good for your digestion. So what I suggest doing, and what I personally did, was I had dinner beforehand, before I got to the airport even. It gives me, a good 5 hours or so to digest my food before I fall asleep. And then, we got on the plane at 11:30 and took off by 12. So they served dinner at about 12:30, maybe 1, which, if you're doing that and going to sleep right afterwards, you're just not going to digest your food, you're not going to sleep as well, and that's kind of the last thing that you need for a plane. So what I say is, if you're not hungry, don't eat. They typically will keep your meal to the side. If you ask them, if you say you're going to be sleeping, they will keep it to the side for you. Otherwise, bring your own snacks. It's as easy as that. And I always bring fresh fruit, nuts, little flax crackers. I always bring dark chocolate, dates. I'm kind of that girl that brings like a whole bag of stuff with me. So don't feel bad about not eating the food that they have. Eat your own. So then another thing that I did during this flight was I brought doTERRA essential oils. Now these are great because you can put them into your water as well as, on your skin. So with the lavender one that I had, I was putting just a drop, going like this, mixing it, and then going there, and just really lightly there, underneath my nose. And so lavender is really calming, so it's really great if you get anxiety, or you're not feeling well, or you're trying to go to sleep. So that was a really nice one. Now the peppermint one, I actually would take this, and in my large water bottles, I would put like 2-3 drops of it. And it's so refreshing. It helps cleanses your system, helps reduce toxins, helps to keep you from not getting constipated, just basically gets everything going. So I really do highly recommend bringing these on planes with you. And the last thing is that don't forget to bring your magnesium. So I loaded up on magnesium right before the flight. So flying really wreaks havoc on our body, just because it stresses the body out, and that typically will cause our digestive system to shut down, which then means we get backed up and we don't use the toilet properly. That means you hold on to toxins, you feel more bloated, and all around not a great situation. So taking magnesium helps to relieve yourself. It keeps you from getting constipated. It also helps you to sleep, which is a really good thing when you're traveling to different time zones. So overall, those are my few little tips for you guys when traveling, whether it's a short plane ride or a long plane ride. And I will be doing a few more videos while I'm here in Bali doing my yoga teacher training. And so stay tuned, and I will see you guys soon.